In the rugged highlands of Papua, Indonesia, where steep mountains and dense jungles separate villages, there are no highways, no easy paths. But for years, Gary Roberts bridged those impossible distances with wings of faith. Gary was a Seventh-day Adventist mission pilot. From his cockpit, he brought more than cargo. He brought hope, healing, and the gospel to some of the most remote places on earth.
Sometimes you can look out and you'll see just one or two small huts in the middle of the jungle, nothing else around. And I often think, Lord, how are we going to reach those people?
He airlifted the sick to hospitals. He delivered Bibles, food, medicine, and encouragement.
Today we had the unique privilege of carrying Bibles in the indigenous language for the first time to those people.
To the people he served, the sound of Gary's small plane overhead meant help was on the way.
It's a tremendous sacrifice, but a tremendous blessing as well, to be able to work in those areas and see the transformation of really an entire village. It's not just one person, but the whole village is going to be changed because of their efforts.
Gary simply followed where God led, even when the skies were rough or the runways clung to the side of the mountain. In 2024, Gary's mission came to an end. After being diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor, he passed away, leaving behind a life poured out in service to God and others. But in Papua, his legacy continues to soar. Villagers still remember the pilot who always came, how he paused to pray before each flight. Fellow missionaries recall his calm, humble spirit and unwavering commitment to the mission. Gary was born into a missionary family, raised on stories of faith and sacrifice, and chose to continue that legacy in his own life. He lived with courage, he flew with purpose, and he loved the people he served. Gary's mission wasn't just about flying. It was about reaching people with the love of Jesus. Your support of mission makes this work possible. Though the skies are quieter now, the legacy of his service still ripples through lives forever changed. And the work goes on. Gary's brother has stepped in to continue his role, and other Adventist mission pilots are still flying across Papua, bringing help, hope, and the gospel to those in need. Because of your support for mission, stories like Gary's don't end. They take flight in new ways. Thank you for supporting mission.